What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss this Saturday's co-main event, UFC 325, Dan Hooker versus Benoit Saint-Denis, in a fight where I feel like the writing's kind of on the wall for this one. But guys, before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. All right, getting right into it. I feel like with more time, this fight would be a better matchup. I think it's gonna show out. I think we're primed for an exciting fight, but I think it's going to be more one-sided, mainly for this one factor, and that's Dan Hooker's activity. He recently fought against Arman, I want to say like November. Might have been a little bit before that, but he went out there and got headbutted in the ceremonial weigh-ins, had a whole weight cut, and then kind of got beat up out there, in a tough fight, very tough fight, but just kind of went out there and got beat up before, after the fight, probably a tough weight cut as well. And going into this next one, quick turnaround against a fucking berserker like Benoit Saint-Denis, who is just, can do it anywhere, right? Good striking, powerful striking, athletic, explosive, good takedowns, good submissions, powerful submissions. He's got 11 submissions in his career. A lot of people like to think of him as a knockout artist. Yeah, he has 5 knockouts, but a guy like Benoit, who is confident, strong, aggressive, which can be used against him. We saw that with Poirier. We saw that with Renato Moicano. He can be reversed on the ground. I saw Rufy in the last fight where he won, but I saw Rufy, sweep him on a ground position he was on the bottom and he fucking sweeped him, got top control. And it was brief, but I saw Rufy was able to capitalize kind of on the over-aggressiveness on BSD. But with Dan Hooker, man, who is a bit of a slow starter, stiff, a little slow, his biggest, he's dangerous everywhere. I don't want to, I'm not shitting on Dan here. I'm not. I think the writing's just on the wall with this one, where I think his best opportunity is to, if Dan wants to get this fight done, I think his best opportunity is to, ride out that first round, just try and keep your distance, let BSD kind of blow his own wad if he does have an aggressive game plan, and work the clinch, right? But then again, I can see BSD doing almost the exact same thing, just kind of getting a single leg, getting the fight to the ground, getting an arm triangle choke, just kind of beating up on Dan. Dan definitely is willing to take a lot of damage and punishment to find his own sort of success. And if you can catch him early, if you can catch him cold, like in a Michael Chandler situation, Arnold Allen situation, you can put Dan away. But Dan is fucking tall, long, and lanky, good knees, good clinch game, good kicks, grit, heart, will, determination, all those things, right, that you want in a fighter. Like, if you want anybody having your back in this world, it's Dan fucking Hooker. But here, I think just the quick turnaround is the biggest difference maker on the outcome of this fight, because I think even with time off, I'm still picking Benoit Saint-Denis, but I think I'm giving Dan Hooker way more of a chance just from a health standpoint, right, and recovery standpoint. I just think this turnaround's too quick, weight cut, all those things. It's tough picking against Dan Hooker in this fight, but I am picking Benoit Saint-Denis, and I think by submission. I know normally I don't like to pick like the exact outcome. I'm more of a money line guy. But yeah, I think BSD is going to get this by submission. I don't know about the first round, but I can just see him just really wearing on Dan and have this being a very similar Arman Sarukian style, just kind of like the same way that Arman got Dan in their last fight. Sorry. Yeah, so I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, though. Do you guys have Dan? Do you guys have BSD? If you have Dan, why do you have Dan? Love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. And what you guys think of the co-main event and any other things, what you guys would like to see from me. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.